Welcome to our journey into the unknown. Today, we're venturing into the top 10 unexplored places on Earth. These are places where few humans have set foot, and they hold mysteries waiting to be discovered. Let's get started. Our countdown begins with a mystery as old as time itself. North Sentinel Island, located in the Bay of Bengal, a forbidden speck of land within the Andaman archipelago, is shrouded in secrecy and danger. Home to the Sentinelese, an indigenous tribe untouched by modern civilization, the island is a living testament to a bygone era. For thousands of years, the Sentinelese have thrived in isolation, violently rejecting any contact with the outside world. Their language is unknown, their numbers uncertain, and their way of life a riddle that no outsider can solve. The Indian government, recognizing the tribe's desire for solitude, has outlawed any approach closer than 5 nautical miles, a boundary patrolled by the Navy to prevent the modern world's encroachment. The island itself is a natural fortress, surrounded by sharp coral reefs, making any unauthorized entry a perilous endeavor. Those who have dared to venture too close have met with hostility or worse. The Sentinelese guard their domain with fierce autonomy, ensuring their isolation remains intact. In 2018, the Indian government made a controversial move to lift restrictions, allowing researchers and anthropologists to visit the island under strict conditions. Yet, this colossal subterranean marvel was only rediscovered in 2009, after being first found by a local man in 1991. Imagine a cavern so vast that a Boeing 747 could comfortably fly through its mammoth passages. With a length of over 9 kilometers. But what makes Hang Sundong truly suspenseful is its own weather system. Yes, you heard that right. The cave is so large that clouds form inside it, shrouding the enormous stalagmites and able to climb over this natural fortress, revealing the cave's full extent. Hang Sundong is cloaked in the eternal darkness of Hang Sundong. At number 8, we find the Namib Desert, one of the oldest and largest deserts in the world. Shrouded in mystery and extreme conditions, it stretches over 1,200 miles along the Atlantic coast of Africa, from Angola through Namibia to South Africa. This vast expanse is a place of stark contrasts, where life teeters on the edge of survival. The Namib is a land of secrets, its name meaning an area where there is nothing in the Nama language. Yet, this seemingly barren landscape harbors an array of unique life forms. The desert is home to the enigmatic Welwitschia mirabilis, a plant that can live for over 1,000 years, with only 2 leaves. While it receives less than an inch of rain annually, dense fog blankets the coast, providing the much-needed moisture for the desert's flora and fauna. This fog is a lifeline, a delicate thread that connects the living to this ancient land. And yet, the Namib is not untouched by human influence. It has been crossed by trade routes for centuries, and today, its mineral wealth, particularly diamonds carried by the Orange River, sparks a different kind of quest, one for treasure. As the sun sets on the Namib, casting long shadows over the dunes, one can't help but feel a sense of awe at the resilience of life in this extreme corner of the planet. The Namib Desert, at number 8, is a reminder of the Earth's ancient past and the enduring spirit of nature. Diving into number 7, we explore the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the world's oceans. Hidden beneath the waves of the Western Pacific, this underwater chasm plunges to depths that surpass the height of Mount Everest. The Mariana Trench is not just a mere depression in the ocean floor, it's a gateway to an alien world, shrouded in darkness and mystery. At its deepest point, known as the Challenger Deep, the trench reaches down approximately 36,037 feet superscript 2. That's more than 7 miles into the Earth's crust, where the pressure is a crushing 1,086 bars, over 1,000 times the atmospheric pressure at sea level superscript 2. In this extreme environment, the temperature hovers around a chilly 1 to 4 degrees Celsius. The trench is a remnant of the Earth's violent geological past. It formed where 2 tectonic plates collide, with the Pacific Plate being forced beneath the Mariana Plate, creating a subduction zone superscript 2. This process not only gave birth to the trench, but also to the Mariana Islands, which are part of the same complex geological system. Despite the harsh conditions, life has found a way to thrive. Unique creatures, adapted to the darkness and pressure, roam this abyss. The trench is also a place of scientific wonder. In 1960, the bathyscaphe Trieste descended to the bottom of the Challenger Deep, marking the first time humans reached the deepest known point in the ocean. Since then, only a handful of manned and unmanned vehicles have made the journey, each time revealing more secrets of this enigmatic trench. As we ascend from the depths of the Mariana Trench, we're reminded of the vast, unexplored spaces that still exist on our planet. It's a place that challenges our understanding of life and beckons us to keep exploring, pushing the boundaries of what we know about the deep ocean. The Mariana Trench, with its profound depths and mysteries, remains one of the final frontiers on Earth, a testament to the enduring spirit of discovery that defines us as a species. Halfway through our countdown, we traverse the vastness of the Sahara, the largest hot desert in the world. A realm where the sun reigns supreme, scorching the endless sea of sand that stretches beyond the horizon. This colossal desert spans across most of northern Africa, measuring approximately 3,000 miles from east to west and between 800 and 1,200 miles from north to south. The Sahara is a land of extremes. It is not only immense, but also one of the driest and hottest places on Earth. The temperatures can soar to life-threatening highs, and yet it is home to resilient forms of life that have adapted to these harsh conditions. From the majestic sand dunes of Merzouga to the rock-strewn plateaus, the Sahara's landscape is as diverse as it is unforgiving. Beneath the desert's desolate surface lies a history of change. Once a fertile region teeming with life, it transformed over millennia into the arid expanse we know today. The Sahara continues to expand and contract, its boundaries shaped by the forces of nature. The desert's name itself, derived from the Arabic word ar, meaning desert, echoes the emptiness that characterizes this vast region. Yet, with millions of species that have yet to be fully documented by science, occupying much of Brazil and extending into several other countries, it's a natural wonder that plays a crucial role in the global climate. But the Amazon is under threat. Deforestation is tearing through this ecological marvel at an alarming rate, with trees falling to logging, agriculture, and mining. This not only endangers the countless species that call the Amazon home, but also threatens the rainforest's ability to regulate the Earth's atmosphere. The clock is ticking for the Amazon. Every minute, we lose forested areas the size of 40 football fields. If this continues, we could see this irreplaceable ecosystem transform into a savanna, releasing billions of tons of stored carbon into the atmosphere and accelerating climate change. The fate of the Amazon is not just a local issue, but a global one. Its preservation is vital for maintaining biodiversity, supporting indigenous communities, and stabilizing the Earth's climate. The question remains, will we act in time to save this natural wonder, or will it be reduced to a chapter in history books? The answer lies in our collective hands. Scaling up to number 4, we find Gangkhar-Puensum, the highest unclimbed mountain in the world. Towering at 7,570 meters in the remote Himalayas, it stands as a sentinel on the Bhutan-China border, shrouded in mystery and veiled in the unknown. For decades, mountaineers have sought to conquer its peaks, but Gangkhar-Puensum remains untouched, its summit unsullied by human footsteps. The mountain's name, meaning White Peak of the Three Spiritual Brothers, hints at its sacred nature to the Bhutanese people, who hold it in high reverence. In the 1980s, when Bhutan first opened its doors to mountaineering, several expeditions attempted to scale Gangkhar-Puensum. Yet, each was met with failure, as if the mountain itself was an impregnable fortress, guarding the secrets of the sky. Then, in 1994, Bhutan imposed a ban on climbing peaks higher than 6,000 meters, out of respect for local spiritual beliefs. Since 2003, all mountaineering rate, contributing to global sea level rise. The suspense doesn't end there. Greenland is also a geopolitical hotspot. With its strategic location between North America and Europe, and its rich resources, including rare earth minerals and potential oil reserves, the island has attracted the attention of global powers. As you delve deeper into Greenland's story, you'll find a land where the past and future of our planet are written in ice and rock. Just missing the top spot at number 2 is the Vale do Javari, an indigenous territory in the Amazon rainforest. This vast expanse, larger than Austria, is a stronghold of mystery and untouched beauty, where the Javari River carves through the heart of the jungle, marking the border with Peru since 1851. In this remote corner of Brazil, over 3,000 indigenous people from various tribes live with varying degrees of contact with the outside world. Among them are the Métis, the Matsas, and the Kulina. But more intriguing are the over 2,000 individuals from at least 14 tribes who remain uncontacted, living deep within the reservation areas, their existence only known through aerial sightings of their 19 known villages. The Vale do Javari is not just a sanctuary for these isolated tribes, it's also a battleground where illegal activities threaten their existence. Cocaine trafficking routes snake through the territory, and illegal fishing, logging, and mining serve as a front for laundering money and importing drugs into Brazil. The echoes of the past still haunt the Javari Valley. During the Amazon rubber boom, natives along the Javari River were subjected to slave raids, a dark time when indigenous peoples were hunted and forced into labor to extract rubber. Yet, despite the perils, the Vale do Javari remains one of the most unexplored and protected areas in the world. It's a testament to the resilience of its inhabitants and the enduring mystery of the Amazon. The Brazilian government has made it illegal for non-indigenous people to enter the territory, safeguarding its people and their way of life from above. As we delve into the depths of the Amazon, the Vale do Javari stands as a reminder of the world's hidden wonders and the importance of preserving such treasures. It's a place where the unknown still reigns, and every corner holds a story yet to be told. Finally, at the top of our countdown, we have the Kamchatka-Peninsula in Russia. This remote and rugged terrain is a land of fire and ice, where over 300 volcanoes, including 29 active giants, stand sentinel over a landscape that has been sculpted by the raw forces of nature. Imagine a place so wild that it boasts the highest density of brown bears in the world, and rivers so teeming with salmon that they attract these majestic creatures in droves. But Kamchatka is not just about its terrestrial wonders. Off its shores, the Pacific Ocean meets the Sea of Okhotsk, and beneath these waters lies the abyssal Kuril-Kamchatka Trench, plunging to depths of over 10,000 meters. Above the surface, the peninsula is a patchwork of climates and ecosystems, from the tundra's mosses and lichens to the birch and larch forests that provide a haven for wildlife. The human footprint here is light, but the impact of those who call Kamchatka home is profound. The indigenous peoples, including the Koryak and Idlemen, have adapted to this land of extremes, where the Earth's power is visible in every steaming geyser and thermal spring. As we reach the end of our journey, the suspense lies in what the future holds for Kamchatka. Will this bastion of wilderness remain